Once again, once again, it is about to show down. A clash of titans. Another showdown is about to happen, just as we have been experiencing before. London Derby. This is not just a London Derby this time around. We have it a clash of heavyweight. Heavyweight showdown is about to take place again. Chelsea versus Arsenal, the two biggest clubs right now in England. Then don't forget that in the past two matches of Chelsea of Arsenal, they have been performing wonderfully well. Like they have succeeded in creating fear in every club in Europe. That is Arsenal for you. Like I don't know how Ateta boys did it, but at the end, Arsenal is now a giant. Arsenal is now a Leviathan. Arsenal is now a crusher, succeeding in winning Bayern Munich, the presumed biggest club in Europe. Not just that, in the previous derby that they played, they went ahead and won Tottenham 4 goals to 1. As we are still celebrating this, they went ahead and then beat Bayern Munich hands down 3 goals to 0, 3 unreplied goals against the Saint Company. Bayern Munich, the boys of the Saint Company, received 3 goals to 0, suffering their first defeat of the season. That is Arsenal for you. Like, what are you not telling me? Chelsea versus Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. It is about to go down again. And then don't just forget that Arsenal has gone 16 games unbeaten so far this season. I'm still surprised. Is this really Arsenal? Is this really Arsenal that has become a laughing stock? Arsenal last season, even at the beginning of this season, Arsenal has been a laughing stock. And then right now, Arsenal is now a Leviathan. Arsenal is now a crusher. To the extent that no club faces Arsenal without entertaining fear. No club right now faces Arsenal without entertaining fear. And then from the look of things right now, the table is actually turning. Manchester City and Liverpool, they are actually backsliding. They have hit the bump and then they are dropping like drastically, unlike how we expected it. Because when the season started, we were actually seeing it that it is either for Liverpool or for Manchester City. But as the going is right now, both of them are actually stepping down. They are actually dropping points, making Arsenal to be the favorite to lift the EPL title. It has opened a golden opportunity for Arsenal to lift the EPL title because right now the club is so good. The club is so good, and if another club fails to come up, another club with the right character and then the right quality fails to come up, at the end of the season, we might see Arsenal lifting the league. And Chelsea, I think they are possessing that character. They are possessing the right quality to go head to head with Arsenal. Historically, Arsenal has been overriding Chelsea. Yes, Arsenal has been marrying Chelsea historically. But know that Chelsea is a kingslayer. Chelsea is another kingslayer. Let's just be honest with you guys. Like, it is when you don't expect Chelsea to be productive, that is when they give you an amazing result. Chelsea won Barcelona. So our greatest surprise, even though we felt that yes, Barcelona has so many injuries, they might not be able to do well, but Chelsea still went ahead and won them. They scored many goals, and then some of those goals were even cancelled. So had it been that all those goals was added up, what would have happened? Like Chelsea would have given Barcelona up to 5 goals. So we shouldn't look down on Chelsea as well. Like nobody should look down on Chelsea. We shouldn't undermine the ability and the capability of Chelsea because Chelsea on its own is a big club. It's a big club. Let us forget the fact that Arsenal is doing better. Yes, as of the moment I'm making this video, Arsenal is a better side. Arsenal is a better side. I've been doing well. Like I can't really say that there is no Arsenal in the world right now. That there is no club in the world right now that Arsenal is not better than. I used to rate Bayern Munich ahead of Arsenal, but now that they have played against Bayern Munich and then they succeeded in winning Bayern Munich, I can beat my chest and say that Arsenal is now the best club in Europe. For me, that's my own personal opinion. And then many of you guys outside there also possess the same opinion that Arsenal is the best club right now in Europe. There's no club that can beat them down. Not even Real Madrid, as I'm talking to you. Not even Real Madrid, because Real Madrid is struggling. Liverpool, that we had hopes on, is actually struggling. Manchester City is actually struggling. So the only club that can go head to head, that can clash it out with Arsenal, remains Chelsea. London Derby, aka showdown of the Leviathans. But I can't really wait for this match to start. Like, I can't really wait for this match to start because, like, many Arsenal fans, their vibe alone, like, it's as if like Other clubs will just disappear so that Arsenal fans can just stay. Only Arsenal fans can just stay. That's how they want it right now. So let's not look down on Chelsea. Chelsea that you and I know, they produce results when you do not expect it from them. It is that moment that you do not expect Chelsea to win. That is when they will win in an amazing way. That moment they are saying that Chelsea cannot do anything is when they will do something to you. Against PSG, it happened. Against Barcelona, it happened. And then many other clubs, it also happened. Against Manchester City in the other Champions League final, it still happens. Happened. So Chelsea is a king slayer. No matter how you pride yourself that you are big or that you are bigger than any club, once you come to Chelsea, you have to be careful. You have to be extraordinarily careful because Chelsea doesn't joke in matches like this, especially when it is happening at Stamford Bridge. They don't joke with matches like this. And then don't forget Arsenal that you are visiting the home of Chelsea. Don't forget you are visiting the home of Chelsea. Like I've told you already, Chelsea is a king slayer. You might go there and then they will slaughter you, and then that will be the end of it. And then everybody will shut up. Every Arsenal fan will shut up. Yes, I know that you can't just mention any club to be meeting Arsenal and then they do not catch cold. Arsenal is that club that once you mention them now, other clubs will catch cold. Arsenal will cough, other clubs will catch cold. Imagine. Arsenal all of a sudden became big. They became a threat to every other club. All the same, tomorrow being Sunday, we will see whether Arsenal will be winning Chelsea at Stamford Bridge or whether Chelsea will maintain their pride as the biggest club in London. So let us go. All the same, in the past 7 matches, Arsenal have succeeded in winning Chelsea 5 times, and then there is a 2 draw between them. So that's to tell you that Arsenal has an upper hand. Yes. And then many of you are like that period that Arsenal was even winning Chelsea, that they do not have good players the way they have now. Then that's to tell you that more goals will be given to Chelsea this time around. Just get my explanation now. That time, you know that in their last 7 meetings, Arsenal succeeded in winning them 5 times, then with 2 draws. That's to tell you that in their last 7 matches, that Chelsea has not win Arsenal their last 7 meetings. The last one Arsenal at in 2021, yes, during the time that Romelu Lukaku was still in Chelsea. So 2021, far back, that should be 4 years ago. That was the last time that Chelsea won Arsenal. And then after that, they have met up to 7 times. And in those 7 times, Arsenal won 5 times. And there was 2 draws between them. We know Arsenal has an upper hand. But do not look down on Chelsea. That should not grow your confidence. That should not make you feel that you can just do Chelsea anyhow. I can't just wait for the match to start. Like, I can't just wait for the match to start. Then, in terms of injury, some key Arsenal players are still injured. The like of Gabriel Magalhaes, he's still out. We also have Victor Gyökeres, he's still out. So these are the key players in Arsenal that are out. Even Odegaard too. But Odegaard being out, he's already back. Just that I see doubt his availability for the match. Yes, he's back from injury now. He's training properly, but he might be on the bench. But I doubt if he will be playing. Due to one reason, he's injured, and then Eberechi too is also there. Eberechi is performing outstandingly well. And then there is no way Mikel Arteta, in his right senses, will infuse in Martin Odegaard ahead of Eberechi Eze. So these 3 players are the key injured players in Arsenal. Kai Havertz too. Kai Havertz is still injured, but in his own case, he's still replaceable. So Gabriel Magalhaes is out. Victor Gyökeres is out. Kai Havertz is out. Odegaard is back, but might not be available. Then looking at the data of Chelsea, we have Isugo, who is still out. We have Romeo Lavia is still out. We have this is the defender, Levi Colwill, is still out. Then we also have Kopama. The possibility of Kopama being available is there. Yes, he might be available for the match because already he has started training. Kopama has started training. But whether the coach will include him into the squad is what I can't really tell now. But I doubt if he will be starting. Because before he had a home accident where he fractured his toe, he has not been playing. He was out injured before the date of the toe came up. So that match fitness might not really be in Kopama. Might be on the bench, but he's not going to start. If need be, they will have to sub him in. Then after that, we have to look at their formation, the that of Chelsea and also the that of Arsenal. Then Chelsea will be playing 4-2-3-1 formation. 4-2-3-1 formation, whereby the goalpost, we are going to have Sanchez. Then in the back line, the four back line, you'll be expecting Cucurella. Surely he will be there. We have Chaluba. Then we have Fofana and Malo Gusto in the right back. Then talking about the midfield, we are going to see two defensive midfielders, probably to give a maximum protection to that centre back. You know that Chelsea centre back, all the way from right season, has been fragile. That centre back is not always that strong. So I'm expecting to see a double defensive midfielders, where I see Moses Caicedo, and then we have Reece James. And then we are going to have Enzo Fernandez in the higher level. He'll be pushing attack more. Then talking about the attack of Chelsea, we should be expecting Garnacho in one flank. Then we should be expecting Pedro Neto in the other side. Then the upfront man, the hit man, the number 9 should be Joe Pedro. That's how I'm seeing it. Joe Pedro might lead the attack, or he might bring in the lab. Maybe on the position of Pedro Neto, we might be seeing Estevao Williams there. But because he's the secret weapon of Chelsea, you might not know, but Estevao Williams remains the secret weapon of Chelsea. So that's my own predicted lineup for Chelsea. Then looking at that of Arsenal, we also see 4-2-3-1 formation, whereby we're seeing David Raya in the goalpost. Then four back line, we're looking at Calafiori, we have Saliba, then we have Christian Masquera, and then we also have Timber in the other flank. Then in that midfield axis, normally we are going to see Zubimendi. After Zubimendi, we then look at the Clan Rice, the general, when you talk of midfield. Then we also have Eberecheze, who will be staying higher. He'll be playing the midfield in the deeper way. Then talking about the attack of Chelsea, Trossard is already out injured. Then he will be replaced with Martinelli. Then we have a first 9, Mikel Merino. Then on the other hand, we have Saka. If need be, they might introduce this ex-Chelsea player, the person of Madu Eke. So that's my own starting lineup for Arsenal. Then what can be done in that midfield? Because the heart of these both teams remains in the midfield. The heart of Chelsea is in the midfield. The heart of Arsenal is also in the midfield. Despite the fact that other positions are still fantastically well. The defense of Arsenal is fantastically well. The midfield is fantastically well. Then the attack is also fantastically well. Even though they are missing Victor Gyökeres, but Mikel Merino assumes his role in a proper way. So what can be done in that midfield axis for Chelsea to get this win? Something needs to be done, because the midfield of Arsenal is far more intelligent and tactical than that of Chelsea. So if Chelsea should follow Arsenal and base their work on intelligence and also creativity, definitely Arsenal midfield will take the shine. Arsenal midfield will take the shine. So for me, I say that Enzo Maresca, he should do the much he can to make sure that he accommodates Reece James into that midfield alongside Moses Caicedo, and Enzo Fernandez should be playing up front. This is the only way that I'm saying that he can be able to curtail the movement of Zubimendi, Eberecheze, and General Declan Rice. This is the only way that I'm saying that he might be able to curtail it, if he can do it that way. Because with this thing alone, the movement of Eberecheze, also the that of Declan Rice, can be curbed by heavy and hard tackling. Once hard tackling comes in, that is when Arsenal might succeed. Because that's Chelsea for you. They shouldn't try or think of slowing down the game. Chelsea shouldn't do that. Slowing down the game, try to relax and play your game. Chelsea should not even think of doing it that way. Because once they attempt it, that is when Arsenal will exploit them. That is the game of Arsenal. Tactically, relax their game. Don't go fast, then they will finish you. They will finish you. They have a good combination. They can play long range games with good set piece. The another thing that Chelsea need to avoid by all means is corner. Though this one is inevitable, it must happen, but they need to be very, very careful. Corner kick of Arsenal is a cheat. It's just like playing penalty. So whenever Arsenal is playing corner kick for you, you have to be very, very agile and ready, because anything can happen. Same thing with free kick. So Chelsea, I'm wishing Chelsea the best, and also I'm wishing Arsenal the best. The better side should just go ahead and win. That is my own. what I know is that I'm going to enjoy the game. I'm going to enjoy the game very well. Like the best two teams in England, London Derby, London. I can't wait for that match to start. So then for me, giving my prediction, I'll say that because this game is tough, and then Arsenal being the favorite, and then Chelsea being the underdog, I will say that if we end in a divided point, I can't really tell how many goals that will be scored. Neither can I tell uh goal aggregate, but I'll just say that either way, the points will be scored. Chelsea will take home 1 point, then Arsenal will take home the other point. So let me know what you think in the comment section. And at the same time, share this video and do well to subscribe to this channel. Let us go.